Hello friends, Archangel with CryptoAngel here. Shytoshi recently launched a blog article on Shibaswap.com entitled Shibshire Blastaway. So we're going to go ahead and do a full read of that Medium article now. A leader leads by example, not by force. Sun Tzu. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Sun Tzu. Ladies and gentlemen in the cabin, before we begin, a reminder. Please note that terms used in this article, like SHIBFE and SHI, are not currently available as tokens or websites. Anything you see is either a scam or simply not associated with SHIB. Only trust vetted and official sources such as SHIB Token Twitter for anything including new token drops, airdrops, or vital information. Also, beware FUD and ulterior motives. Thank you. Rayoshis Vision. The incredible Rayoshi is an ethereal mentor and founder by which all the moves we've made thus far revolve. Before I step into what CK1 is and my personal plan for SHIB, remember I am just a community member, let's recap Rayoshis Vision based on his Medium articles found here and give some updates. Too long didn't read? The main financial components of Rayoshis Vision that are in development are nearing completion. Shibarium, SHI, and SHIBFE explained below. I refuse to give any hard dates at this time, but I expect to see one or multiple of these technologies before the end of summer or very early fall. As we get close to completion, we are now ramping up strategies to get the community involved, including the first Shibarium hackathon. So let's get a bit more granular. 1. Shibaswap, completed and will continue to evolve. 2. Shibarium. Our layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum, utilizing Bone, is the backbone of all the SHIB projects that are in development and will offer a scaling and low-cost solution for a myriad of projects outside the realm of this article. Thanks to XFund for working so hard with us on this project. Note, we are planning a Shibarium hackathon that will help educate the community on Shibarium and will reward teams with funds to build on Shibarium. Timeframe, weeks to months. 3. SHI. I am happy that this project is also nearing completion. With it, SHIB holders will have an incredible stablecoin solution. Timeline, to be determined, finishing development and going into testing soon. 4. Shibarium Financial Ecosystem, or SHIBFE. This is paired with SHI development. In the Medium article, Rayoshi continues to describe SHIBFE as follows. In addition to SHI being added as a weighted pool pair on Curve on the ETH network, we expect a multitude of forks of the financial basis onto Shibarium. This includes Aave, Curve, Compound, and of course, Shibaswap to name a few. A fantastic and immutable bridge, of course, is critical to all of this. We have seen what can be done with centralized teams like BSC and Matic pushing the Layer 2 adoption, but my opinion is the very power that let them be such fast and early movers, all centralized, also erodes any sort of long-term and eternal trust in these networks. I mean, if there is one man who can be arm-twisted to shut it down, then it is not immutable. The vision for the Shibarium is truly a distributed network. I am assuming it will use the EVM, but the decision will be made by the community. Whatever it is, it will need to be fully distributed. I won't go into detail on this, but I can confirm this is also in the works as part of SHI's development. As it pertains to SHIB financial products, there is one more thing we have in store in the near future that I am sure will delight the community. When I first heard Rayoshis Vision, my mind was blown away at all the possibilities of decentralization of all industries by using SHIB platforms and financial products. In my humble opinion, the eventual outcome of SHIBFE is exactly this: hundreds of Shytoshis at the helm of the future world, utilizing SHIBFE to upgrade multiple industries in ways I'm sure we haven't even thought of yet. In this way, Shib is not only decentralized, using Bone and Doggy DAO for decisions and Leash for exclusivity, but we are also leading decentralization while remaining leaderless. Shytoshi's revelation. So as you can see, during the year since the above Rayoshi article, the technology breed has been hard at work on SHIBFE, which nearly completes Rayoshis Vision. This brought up a conundrum for me last year. What exactly should Shytoshi do during this past year of development as one who carries the banner of Shib high in the air for the world to see? Easy. Get ready by building things for Shibarium that benefit Shib, test new business models, and ensure the structure is properly in place to scale in a decentralized manner. In this way, we prepare for a large influx of community-led projects and focus on various projects to facilitate Shib's reach into new realms, while generating various streams of revenue far into the future. In my opinion, and I'm sure Fudders won't agree, this is a great plan to help Shib grow. Yes, it is all for Shib. Shibshire Blastaway. This concept of a multi-industry, decentralized conglomerate that uses SHIBFE is loosely based on Berkshire Hathaway, who has their business built on the backs of a variety of industries, including everything from condiments to insurance. In my humble opinion, Shibshire Blastaway, our version of the same concept, is the decentralized outcome of SHIBFE and a completed Shibarium. This is why I'm so excited to see the outcome of the Shibarium hackathon. Best of all, I'm not the only community member already building for Shib. We've seen many community members, ERC20 tokens, and a handful of scammers and fudders, always do your own research, begin concepts for Shibarium. This is the way to a decentralized future and the best way to grow the Shib token. In my humble opinion, to best tackle this influx and other challenges as we've learned this year, we'll be updating and streamlining the breeds this month. More info on that in a later article. While Buffett and Munger specialize in investment, mergers, and acquisitions, and ignore and despise BTC and crypto, it makes sense for Shib to increase adoption by building out concepts through partnerships. Now Payments, Wellies, John Richmond and Shib, etc. Or from platforms built from the ground up, Shiba Swap, Shib the Metaverse, Shib Game, etc. that utilize the SHIBFE technologies. Moreover, this will allow us to resist market fluctuation as we are branching into products, services, and platforms that feed Shib as a token through burns and wallet allocation. These business models are then replicable by the community who can then fork our efforts. Can you say 18-hour workdays? Welly Shib Food. A great first example of experimenting with a new business model in a familiar industry is the Welly food chain. While the chain will use Shibarium to track food, it also has a business model that burns 2%, rewards Welly NFT holders 10%, then puts 15% of the remaining net profit into a Shib Welly wallet for community use, which will be decided by bone holders on the Doggy DAO. Please see their website for details. At scale, this could revolutionize the food industry and also provide an exitable company. Let me note here the winner of the Welly Trip giveaway, at C. Carlaws, for his spicy Shib burger. Congrats and enjoy Italy. Shib Narrative. Another interesting thing happened as we grew the Shib collectible card game with Playside Studios and William Volk. We've been forced to generate a Shib narrative that gives depth to the Shib collectible card game story, making it more than just memes, battle cards, and awesome art. To do so, I've created a story that spans not only this galaxy, but the next, while giving a continuing plot for the game and metaverse without imposing any limits. This narrative also contains many other partnerships, including Shib CCG, Shytoshi, Shiba Fashion, Shib Food, Shib.io, and utilizes the Shib financial ecosystem. This is why only I could complete the narrative, as within it is a unique strategy giving Shib and any future partners a competitive advantage. For sure, nothing like this has ever even been attempted. Best of all, this complex system is just one example of what can be done with the power of Shib, Shibarium, and the Shib financial ecosystem. You are up next. Contract Haven. Armed with the financial powerhouse of the Shib financial ecosystem, Shib, Leash, Bone, Shiboshis, ShibaSwap, Shibarium, and more, Shib Metaverse, Wellies, John Richmond and Shib CCG, the narrative, high-level concept, and other assets, 100 exchanges where you can purchase Shib, lots of other partnerships, and our incredible popularity. Naturally, we've begun conversations with major billion-dollar brands, as well as powerful, connected, and intelligent executives for involvement in a myriad of ways. That being said, we're now at a place where it is mission critical to find a lawyer that specializes in contract law. In this way, we can ensure another layer of protection and ensure any partnerships directly benefit Shib and all entities involved. It is here, at the precipice of the completion of Rayoshis Vision and revelation of my own, that we are proud to announce the retention of our first legal counsel, Craig Kessler Esquire, CK1. Craig is a perfect fit for our current slate as he specializes in contracts, specifically entertainment contracts, and will help us finalize the contracts with our upcoming Shib.io Metaverse Studio, Metaverse Advisory Team, and other contracts, including NDAs, entertainment deals, and new partnerships. He's been a legal consultant for Amazon Studios and Prime Video and Hulu, so we believe we are in good hands. Please give Craig a warm Shib welcome on Twitter @KesslerDog. Finally, as a recap, if I was a pilot, I'd say it's important that you have your tray tables in the upright and locked position, as the seatbelt light has come on and we prepare for a safe and final landing into the future of a decentralized world where you are in control. Hail Shib, sincerely Shy. P.S. Shout out to Nayib Bukele, President of El Salvador, for buying the BTC dip. You, sir, are a legend. And with that, we wrap up this blog article. Archangel, out.